Hey you guys, this is Ginger. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Sunday and I decided to pop in real quick and record a little bit. I've been outside pretty much majority of the day, but I decided to let you guys know what I was doing. So what I'm getting ready to do is, because before I had dropped some seeds, I dropped some nasturtiums and a few other seeds, but you know, with the weather, it's been so crazy, so they kind of died off. So I'm getting ready to go ahead and drop some more of these nasturtiums, the tall mixed colors, and then the Empress of India. So all the seeds that I dropped off in there, I ended up pulling out because they were turned to mush. And I've already dropped some Cosmo seeds in there as well, but I think I'm gonna put a few more because I just want like random flowers throughout the garden. So here are the Cosmos. I'm getting ready to drop these from, those came from the Dollar Seed Company. And then some Petite Marigolds, which I've already planted before. Hold on. With the weather how it's been, I'm gonna go ahead and drop some more. So I'm just gonna show you real quick what I'm gonna drop. So the Petite Yellow Marigold, Florida Mustards. Seem like the ones that I planted for those they died off. So the Bloomsdale spinach, some of the Corinta hybrid spinach. This is one of the heat-loving varieties, and it says this one's slower to bolt, the spinach. And then some of these red salad bowl. So yeah, that's what I'm getting ready to do. So I'll talk to y'all when I get downstairs. Actually, here's one of the mustards that I have here, and I think I'm just gonna put some of these seeds off in this little container here. So let me go ahead and do that. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I am getting ready to put a few. I'm gonna put some of these, since I already got this plant going in here. I'm gonna go ahead and just drop a couple of these mustards in here. And these take 45 days to harvest. But it seems like the ones that I planted indoors, I don't know if my temperature, the temperature that I had inside wasn't too kosher with these, because this is like the only one I have left out of all the ones that I planted. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop a couple. It's like about 4 or 5 in here. That's probably too many for this, but just extra just in case they don't germinate. And then I'm going to drop a few in this little planter. So I'm gonna put some, dang it, those fell. I was gonna put some marigolds in here. I'll come back and do that in a minute. Or maybe I'll put a nasturtium in here. Maybe two seeds in here. It's probably gonna be overcrowded, but I don't care. And these are the tall single mixed color nasturtiums. So I'm gonna just put 2 of these in here. And then I'd already previously dropped some off into this planter a few days ago. So I put some of the Empress of India in there. So let's go over to the beds. So I'm having a hard time with this camera stand. So what I'm gonna do here is put some of this red salad bowl. As you can see, I already have a few lettuce in here. It's popping up there, here. Because I think this lettuce, it has like shallow, the roots aren't deep, so this will be a good spot for some lettuce. So I just sprinkle a few seeds in here. Let's see. This is the area where I sprinkle some of the red salad bowl lettuce in here. And then I wanted y'all to look at check out these 50-day choice some. These look really good. I only have like 3 plants in here. And then there's a kale, but I'm gonna pull this one out pretty soon to give that kale room to grow. So, yeah, so I just want you guys to see that. And I tasted a piece of that 50-day choice some, and it's really good. So I'll definitely be growing more for that during the fall. And then I'll be putting a blueberry tree off in this one. I gotta get some more soil. As well as I'm gonna pull that tree out of here. This is another citrus tree that I'm gonna pull out and put the other raspberry tree in here. Because as you can see, this is a citrus tree, but my dad cut it down and we cut it too, I think he cut it too far. So I think all this that's growing is, I don't know, I can't remember what you call it, but it's not the portion that makes the root, the fruit. So I'll get all that situated. But yeah, so this is not producing any fruit or anything. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull this one out and put something else in here. And real quick, these little peas I threw in here a couple of weeks ago. All right, so here's where I'm gonna drop a few seeds. And this is gonna end up being my tomato and pepper bed when it's time. So this is where, let me see, I'm getting ready to add some nasturtiums in here because I just pulled some up earlier. All right, guys, so I thought I was recording a minute ago, but I wasn't. So I had to end up putting this arugula here yesterday, but I'm getting ready to just pull it up because it's not doing too good. So what I was doing a minute ago, I thought I was recording. So I dropped a few nasturtiums in here, the tall single mixed color. So that's what I put in this bed. And I put a few cosmos. So I'm getting ready to do a few more marigolds because I like to have marigolds throughout this bed. So I'll be using these. And then I'm gonna put a few more of these on the other end because I had removed some earlier. So I'm gonna put some marigolds on this other end. I think I have plenty down here. All right, so we have a few things popping through. These are the little Tom Thumb peas. And of course the garlic, a few radish, red giant mustards. And I'm pretty much leaving this bed empty right now because I'll be putting tomatoes and peppers in here. All right, guys, so I'm going to put some of this Corinta hybrid spinach in here. That's what they look like. And this was the one that is more resistant to bolting.
So we have that, and I'll come back and remember that. So the Corinta spinach, that is, yeah, so we'll put that in there, and then I'm gonna put some regular bluegill spinach.
So I'm getting ready to add some more spinach in here. So kind of like, well, it is succession planning because I'm sure this one will be bolting really soon because it's gotten a little bit warm. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a few seeds in here. And I'll probably come harvest this tomorrow. I'm not gonna food with it today because I'm tired and I have to go pick up my son from work here in a minute. So y'all come cut this down tomorrow. That looks good. So I'll cut that. I'll come harvest that and some kale. I'll let this grow a little bit more. And then some of this chard, I'm gonna leave this alone and let this grow as well. So yeah, just a little quick update. What everything is looking like. And here's this bed over here. We got the red mustards, more arugula. This arugula is good too, y'all. I don't even know which variety this is. I think it's the regular or rocket arugula. I don't know, but it's really good. So, and I just fertilized everything before I started recording. As you can see here, here's a radish right there. Radish growing. And I just popped all kind of seeds in here just to see what would happen. All right, guys, so I'm getting ready to put some lettuce in here as well. Just random spaces in here. And then I think, you know what, I'm gonna put some of this lettuce in my bed at the end. I had one seed left, so I just put it in the corner of this box. And I'll be getting another one of these boxes pretty soon because I'm loving it. I like the way you could just drop all type of seeds in here. So here is some lacinato kale, and I don't know what this is in here. This may be a radish, looks like. Yeah, those may be radish in here. And here are some collards here. And that's pretty much it, y'all. I'll come back in a few days, maybe next week, to show you the see how everything looks. And here are some onions too. So these have been slow growing, but I'm just gonna leave these in here. I'm not worried about those. So yeah. Here's my zinnias. I have meant to plant a few of these. I'm gonna put some of these off in here. But I need to put that blueberry or raspberry off in here first. I'll put the raspberry and then I'll put some zinnias at the base. Maybe, or marigolds. But I think I'd already put some flower seeds in here previously.
You out this world, need some space for me. I'm out here, girl. I'm back up in the street. So I don't really got time to fuss and fight no more with you. Really got time to fuss and fight no more. Why you tripping, baby? You know you invited. Acting like you know what's up, but you ain't psychic. Told you nothing going down, but you ain't like it. Told you nothing going down when you excited. So if you want us all, go and get the wine. Show me the money, get the money, let's go.
So this is what I was telling y'all about this nasturtium. So I have planted these in here and look how they got like, I don't know if y'all can see that. So they're real soggy. And I don't think that's coming back, not a nasturtium. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull that up. And I think I'm gonna put a zinnia in here. Maybe a couple of seeds in here. So yeah, that's it, y'all. Like I said, I'm gonna drop this zinnia seed and then I'm gonna go with the update of the Planter Garden TV challenge. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.